city of brotherly love, and Citizens Bank Park, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating the job.
All right, so finale from Citizens Bank Park. We do have our work cut out for us today with Zach Wheeler, 14-2 with an ERA, sub-3, and a whole bunch of strikeouts. So this should be fun, but we got a red-hot top of the order. Really, the first 5 are just on fire right now. So perhaps there's some hope. Well, with the unintentional day off yesterday, we'll see how long it takes us to get back in a groove.
And a foul ball.
Gary Carpenter home run. IRL, of course. Good stuff. Hopefully we can duplicate that, even though this isn't even the same game.
And that's
ball in the cold key. He's averaged 287 coming off a 2-homer game in Game 2 of this series. Do it again. Much better curveball that time from Wheeler. Just below the knees. Probably a good decision to foul that away. 3 curveballs to start this out from Zach Wheeler, which is a bit interesting. Ooh, do it again.
Still 1-2.
Probably lucky we did not see the best fastball that time from Zach Wheeler. He's got a much better arm than that, and we barely got that thing as it was. And ball 2.
2 strikes.
Well, Colt putting up enough of a battle here to make Wheeler's life inconvenient to start. Ooh, a flinch shot, but 3-2. That sinker certainly moves a lot, and it gets on you so quick. That's going to be a swing and miss pitch for him today. Do it again. That was a great pitch to hit. I'm not really sure what we did wrong. Might have been out in front on that. Slightly. 3-2. And a wow. A hard-earned lead-off walk for Colt Keith.
Laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that.
Well.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
So far in the series.
Not had the best series. Started to cool off a little bit compared to what run he was on in July as that ball won to Riley.
Missed.
1 home run shy of 30. Lost a little bit of ground to Torkelson, who also hit 2 home runs in our last game.
Clips
the inner edge.
And a count 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect.
Early on, good placement. Piece to Riley.
Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ooh.
And a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. We just said it. Sinker was going to be a swing and miss pitch, and he really slowed that one down to 93. Look at the location of these 3 pitches. My goodness. 1-2. And he gets plunked. Oh, my goodness. A nightmare start for Zach Wheeler.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Now here's Kerry Carpenter. They need more flags. Philly has no shortage of those. Oh, my goodness. Just missed that. Little bit out in front. Possibly on top of it as well. Oh, my. Look at the sink on that. Really one of the first that did that. We had it timed up. Problem is, you can't hit something that far below your knees.
Outside
1-2 would not chase again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I don't really understand the 2 American flags right next to each other. That seems a little bit weird. Maybe there's a reason for it, but what do I know? Whoa, that did get away from the catcher a little bit in Real Muto, but not far enough.
But no advance from the runners.
2-2 on Carpenter. 17 pitches for Zach Wheeler already. No outs. 3-2. Javier Baez, Javier Baez, El Mago, he is indeed a choice. Full count on Carpenter. Up high, ball 4, bases loaded. Against Zach Wheeler, 2 walks and a hit, batter. Bases juiced for Torkelson. 19 pitches in.
So he's feeling good coming in.
Oh, it's so bad. So bad to hold up on that. All 19 of his previous pitches, none of them had been that sweeper.
That one
You
drifts inside.
need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a
My
pop-up,
goodness.
something, but you got to make
This is a game-changing inning, especially if we can
Get
score
through
here.
this. He can earn some points.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get
Feel like
really
at some
thin up there at
point,
the plate.
he's
Gotta
gotta
find a
bring
way
us
to breathe
something.
and slow everything down.
High in the air.
Deep out to center field.
Don't think
Bailey
that's
should
got
have
the
it.
juice. Should score a run, though.
Brings it in.
Runners on the
for
move.
second and third.
No
Run scores
gunning
easily,
down
and
at
it's
third
1-0.
base. 1-0 Tigers on the sacrifice fly to
He might
Torkelson.
have just missed it right there, but a good job
Okay.
driving that run from third.
Okay, it's a good
Here's
swing.
Gleyber Torres.
It's the first ball we put in play.
Torres.
Here's Gleyber.
It's great to get on the board in the first
Good
frame
pitch.
of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
12
really
balls,
open
12
things
strikes.
up with a couple of runners on.
24
Let's see if they
pitches.
can cash in.
Chance to have a big inning here, but I'm not very hopeful.
Deal one. Yeah,
Down the
foul
right
ball.
field line, it's going to hook foul.
Well, they're really running up
Well,
the pitch
2
count in
strikes
this
on
first inning.
Torres.
Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in
Dylan
baseball
Dingler
right now.
due up next.
And down on strikes.
Froze me. He's fooled around so much in 2-strike counts that just coming right after us caught us off guard. So 2 away.
See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's gonna
Ground
be
ball,
Dylan Dingler.
and that is going to
Swinging a
end
ground
this
ball
first
to
inning.
short. Turner with the throw to
Tigers
first.
only pick up a
That
run,
ends
do
the
a
inning
lot of
and
damage
stops things from getting out of
to the
hand.
pitch count
2
of
men
Zach
left
Wheeler,
stranded,
so
but
it
they
looks
do
like it's
push
going to be
across
another
one.
deep,
On to the bottom of the first.
or another early night, I guess we should say, for the Phillies bullpen. By the way, I think this is the first time all year that we've had Game of the Week, and what a game this is. Charlie Morton makes his Tigers debut.
Career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now it's
41-year-old.
Turner.
That's shortstop.
Wow, look at that fastball command.
This one
This
in the
could be
air,
a
center
problematic
field.
day.
Kierland under it.
1 pitch, though, to Trey Turner,
Squeezes
1
it.
out.
Now there's 1 away.
Well, he's already far more
Now
efficient
for the Phillies line.
than
It features a great
Zach Wheeler here
presence,
tonight.
Nick Castellanos.
Well, these days, teams, they put a game plan together.
What's
for every
what's
hit
command?
A guy like this, they circle him.
We
Make
really
sure
don't
he
know.
doesn't
Most
beat you.
days we don't know.
So they put in a little extra time and effort.
About the only
on
day
how
we
they're
do
going to
know
approach him.
is
He can be
Tarek
a huge
Skubal
difference
when
maker
he's on the
hot.
mound.
So it's going to be fun
Brandon
to see
Marsh.
how they try to work him right here.
Chopper back to Morton. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
And that is out number 2.
Batting third.
Not really sure how we're getting away with it. Neither one of the first 2 pitches was really all that
2
good.
out, space is empty. Bryce Harper at the plate now.
God, the
Thinking he was
sinker
on the cover of
command.
Sports Illustrated at 16 years old. And
Ball
of
1.
course, MLB The Show in 2019.
This could be a rough day. All right, strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there
no
all
idea
game
what we
in a
need to
park
expect
like
here
this.
today.
A pop-up sometimes will carry out.
On the
Chopper,
ground,
Colt
right
Keith.
side. Keith.
Morton in a race to the bag, and a 41-year-old wins it.
Third out. Down quickly.
1,
go
2,
the
3,
Phillies.
go the Phillies.
And
Hot start for
1-0.
Charlie Morton. Right? I know.
Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Here's the
Yeah, what
third
was that?
baseman,
4
Zach
pitches? 5?
McKinstry.
And yet, Zach Wheeler, after 1 inning, sits at 27.
Wheeler back to work.
Gotta imagine
Fastball for
a
a
point of
strike.
emphasis for Wheeler this inning
Right here. That
is
pitch you
to
just took is
throw
gonna
more
eat at
strikes.
him for a
Has to be.
while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Up and in.
So
Ball
far,
one.
He's great
man.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten
Based on
him up
pitch
a bit.
1, yes.
Mission
Based on
accomplished.
pitch 2,
Patrick
no.
Johnson behind the plate.
What does pitch 3 have for
Johnson to
us?
some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does it pretty good.
That hit him.
That ball got him right there.
And
Wow,
the advantage
wow,
aboard to start
wow.
the inning.
2 walks,
Here's the
2
center
hit
fielder,
by
Matt
pitch
Vierling. 3 for 8
early
in the series coming
for
in.
Zach Wheeler. Those are ugly numbers, 30 pitches in.
And
There's
there's
that
ball.
one
Does the
go
players
by.
ever change their approach in
1-0
meaningful
on Matt
ways
Vierling.
based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's
Pretty weak
gotta
contact
hit
off the
to
bat
his
from
strengths.
Vierling.
So you're aware of it, but you have to
That
just
is
hunt for
disappointing.
what you can handle.
As the
Almost
game
perfect
has moved
timing on that
along, we see more
fastball
and more
right down the middle,
information
95 miles an hour.
supplied by teams
Squared that
about the
thing up,
umpires. I've been
and
in
it did
clubhouses
nothing.
where they have
At least
pictures
squared
of
it
all
up in
four
terms of the
umpires,
timing.
nicknames, hometowns.
I don't know how you missed
and
that.
as well hobbies listed.
Baez.
Just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls
Javi,
and a
not
strike.
great numbers, career against Wheeler. I can't imagine there's many that do have good numbers against Zach Wheeler.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first,
McKinstry on
one away.
first. Second Tiger hit by a pitch tonight. Riley Green the other one. That was in a 2-strike count. That one hit really well, right center field. Off the wall hard, and it actually might be a little bit too hard. Baez with an absolute bullet off the base of the wall. With a 1-out double, but it bounced so perfectly to the center fielder here that I think that, I mean, barehanded it as well. I think we made the right call there, even with McKinstry's speed, because here comes the top of the order. Colt Keith worked a really nice walk his first time.
Swings through the fastball up
Swing
in
and
the
a miss.
zone.
Probably out in front on that thing. No, pretty damn good. For it being as slow as it was, it's kind of surprising. Ooh,
That one fouled
hanger
off.
out in front.
Second and third here.
Well,
One
quickly
away.
0-2 on Colt Keith, but can we battle again?
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball
Well,
one.
we really have to take advantage of that now. Colt Keith should be grabbing some bench.
Knocks that one
again.
away, and we'll do it again.
Colt Keith has fouled off some real tough pitches here tonight. And it's only the second inning.
Ball.
2-2. Yeah, mostly. Pretty much just chilled. Watched wrestling. That was the night.
That
was another curveball right on the outer edge.
Ball.
That's a good pitch right there. He didn't get the call on the one that he should have got, so Lord knows he was getting that. Oh, finally got him swinging a miss.
Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Gonna be interested to see the timing on this one. That was a 96-mile-an-hour
Just
sinker.
let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Actually out in
Good
front on
pitch
that
for the
thing.
strikeout.
That was a great pitch. Well, 2 away, Riley Green.
Green.
Whoa, didn't get it. What a backdoor sweeper. Almost starting to feel bad for Zach Wheeler here.
That one
He got
catches
that
the
one.
zone, and 1-1.
1-1. I
Still in
mean,
the second, already
this
at
is
44
still-
pitches,
this
so
is
some
still a huge
concern
win
there.
here for Detroit because that pitch count for Wheeler is ugly. 2-1.
2 balls.
Perhaps.
1 strike.
That'd be a good way to lose the favor of the umpire. Absolutely wild command. 3-1.
Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit.
Well, how badly does Zach Wheeler not want to face the American League's leading home run hitter?
And that'll
I'm glad I didn't.
Well, the stage has
Ball
been set for
4,
this offense,
bases
so
juice,
it's all
third
about
walk
creating
of the night
opportunities, and this is one
for
of them
Zach
right here.
Wheeler.
And now the right fielder.
And now he's got to pitch to a guy
He
with
reached out
44
and
home
walked his
runs.
first time. And that one
Missed
misses
again.
up and in. And that's ball
Yeah,
one.
let's not.
No strikes.
McKinstry.
Let's
on
not.
third. Baez
I
over
mean, he's going to throw
second.
40
Green
pitches,
on
50
at first
pitches
with
through
down.
2 innings.
Right through there for a
Sinker
strike.
elevator. Nothing good's coming out of that. 1-1 on Kerry Carpenter. This is pitch number 50.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Inside,
And the curve is down
2-1.
and in.
It has been a long while since we've done something like this. Ground ball, and that is gonna leave the bases loaded.
Nicely done at first for the out.
Carpenter gets on top of the sinker.
They lead it 1-0.
1-0 Detroit on one hit, but over 50 pitches now for Zach Wheeler.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, Kyle Schwarber won't give the Phillies the lead.
Pitch misses. and
That's
it's
about the
1-0.
only
The
positive
Tigers would love
that we
to
can
get a win
have
in
so
this one
far.
to
We
boost their
are
postseason
looking for
hopes.
win number 70.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And every game
This,
seems
you do
bigger
think,
once
is going to
you
be the
get past
problem
All-Star
with Charlie
break.
Morton.
Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
3 balls, no strikes.
Well,
See if he gives
3-0.
them anything to hit here. And that's
And ball
four.
four.
That's ball 4.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter.
Knew
2
that was
balls
gonna
and no
happen.
Strikes, but now
At least you have the right-hander here in Real Muto.
But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Grounded
That
foul.
one hooked foul.
Yeah, we have to sit at 69 wins on the year.
0-1 down.
Ground ball should be 2. Torres to Baez, back to first. Little bit too slow with the transition, and Real Muto's safe.
Exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice
Yeah.
ground out.
Glaber a little bit slow, didn't give a great feed to Javi.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Change up out of
Finds
right.
the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Bader with a homer in his last game.
Out away. Yeah, of course, we do have to be careful with Harrison Bader. Slurve
Pitch
wouldn't
misses
bite.
there, and the count 1-2.
That's a shame. That was a good one.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final.
Swing and a miss. Cutter up and in.
Swings and misses, struck him
First
out.
Tigers strikeout for Charlie Morton.
Look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout. It's pretty interesting. Away, in, away.
Yeah,
and
Real
then
Muto's
back
not a
in
regular
again.
catcher.
Really commanded both sides of the plate.
Got
right
some
there.
pretty good
That
speed.
makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it
Now,
a 5-game
Nick
hitting streak
Castellanos.
with a knock in this one.
Uh-oh.
And that one clips the corner.
Even the misses
41 years old.
on
and
an
they
edge.
traded for him earlier this year.
Fly
That
ball to
one hooked
left.
Green settles under it.
Well, a walk.
Nabs it.
No real damage
Inning
done.
is over.
Still
No
1-0
runs, no base
Tigers.
hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
65
We head on down to the top of the
overall,
third.
Charlie Morton.
It's the Tigers 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Remember the days when we had Francisco Rodriguez on this team?
Candidate so far this season.
He was not even 40 years old, and the guy couldn't throw above 90 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. That was back in the first run with K-Rod. It was even more painful IRL. Good God. 51 pitches thrown by Zach Wheeler. 1 run on 1 hit. 5 left on base. I figured I'd go after it. And of course it would be that one.
He hasn't been very efficient.
Strike regardless, move on, 0-1.
Get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Oh, wow.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
In my defense, 2 pretty good pitches.
Doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Goes
down.
3 really good pitches.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive. That's
Second time Wheeler's caught us looking on a fastball. That one even better than the one then we got struck out on before. And just complete change in location.
When it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy
maybe
on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Gleyber Torres, 0 for 1.
He's 0 for 1.
Man, does Wheeler need a good inning. Oh.
Squeeze through that.
0-1's the count.
I just need to not ever swing first pitch, I think. More often than not, it's not going to be of benefit to us. There we go.
That one missing inside.
Back-to-back sweepers from Wheeler.
1 out, base is empty.
Hard hit, right center. Appears like it's going to stay in the ballpark. Warning track shot for Gleyber Torres. Ball just didn't do anything. 88 miles an hour off the bat. And even with a quick inning so far here in the third, Zach Wheeler flirting with 60 pitches.
That's in for a strike.
Might just take the first 2 just to make sure that he reaches that mark. Sure, he'll stick around with how well he's throwing right now. All right, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
Cutter slows you down. 90 miles an hour. The fact that Zach Wheeler and Charlie Morton have just about the same velo on the cutter. Good Lord. Fly ball to center. Well, a very crucial 1-2-3 inning for Zach Wheeler. First time tonight. Which is odd to say when we have 1 hit.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching.
Odd to see Charlie Morton's face attached to those stats when this is his first start here for Detroit. Won't be able to push Charlie too far tonight. Probably about 5-6 innings unless he's really efficient. Just about always going to be his max. Ground ball, Gleyber Torres. First pitch again.
Over to first.
1 away.
Hitter gone in the third.
Now that being said, he has been way more efficient. I mean, we have recorded 7 outs on 18 pitches. Sinker in for a strike on Bryson Stott. Uh-oh. Oh, are we lucky there?
Just foul.
All right, then. The 0-2. Now, that's a fine miss.
1-2 to count.
1-2.
Ripped foul. We'll do it again.
Safe to say, Stott ready for that one. Don't miss here.
1 down, base is empty.
Oh, it didn't miss, but
really good.
At least in a bad location. 2-2. Rocket to Javier Baez. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down.
109 off the bat of Bryson Stott. Thankfully, it's at Javi. I don't have a lot of faith that Gleyber Torres is making that play. Uh-oh.
Check swing, called strike.
Not a clue why Trey Turner was taking that.
It's 1-1.
Or at least making Charlie work a little bit more, but my goodness. Left field, right at Riley.
Green.
Look at Charlie Morton.
And that is that.
Dude, I'm stunned.
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0.
We're going to make a trade for Javier Baez and Mudcats, too.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out.
Confirms what we did believe. The day off kind of screwed me up. We are indeed going for the sweep here tonight. And it's extra impressive that we have this opportunity because Philly, just as good of a team as we are. Ball high. Zach McKinstry was the second victim of a plunking from Zach Wheeler tonight.
Line
To
drive.
center. That's got a chance to... No.
Puts it away for the out.
Second time one of our Tigers outfielders has gotten a middle fastball and done nothing with it. The other one was Matt Vierling, who hit his beautiful pitch even slower.
That kicks the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah. Sounds like Glaber. Down the left field line. Screwed up the timing with the cutter. Problem with Zach Wheeler is that if he does start to find a groove here a little bit, he might pitch into the 6th, perhaps.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the stamina to do so. Saves the Phillies bullpen a little bit.
That
2-2.
one not close. And the count is even, 2-2.
Now make it full.
Zone for a ball. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
sweeper.
Oh, yeah, we'd be boned. Well, I mean, this start for Wheeler absolutely terrified me. You know, series finale, at least at the start of this series. I don't know. Didn't think this was going to go our way, especially because it wasn't Wheeler versus Scooble. Chopper foul. Great foul away by Vierling. Let's be real. Thinking off speed. That's not the case. Just the one sweeper in the AB. Oh!
Through that one, it's a strikeout.
What?
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3.
Strikeout number 4 for Zach Wheeler.
Some of those more margin for error. You know, the fastball.
I was actually a little late on that.
I think a lot
Just
of it has to do
late
with
is
all
the
attention and
feedback.
emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's
Ball
hands and
1 to
jumping
Javi.
through the zone.
Baez, the next to
Yep.
hit, takes outside.
Now, we're not going to take the feedback as gospel. To me, it felt early, but... I mean, usually it's pretty good. I don't know. Grounded away. I really thought that thing was going to come back in toward the middle of the plate. Instead, darted straight down.
There's a strike.
3 straight sweepers. I figured he was going to speed us up. Sweeper in the same damn spot. Wouldn't shock me to see another one right there.
That misses.
Or
2-2.
a beauty
Really
of a
close pitch down
fastball
around the knees there, and you could
Not
see him
called
asking
yet
where it
again
missed.
from our
Probably
home
doesn't
plate
agree,
umpire.
but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one hit pretty well. Right center field again. And Javier Baez heading to second base again. Throw is not in time and off the bag. And Javier Baez has both Tigers hits.
Able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
I mean, my goodness.
So the lineup flips over.
Well, top of the order again.
Up now for the Tigers.
75 pitches in for Wheeler. That energy into the yellow finally. And we're going to end the inning on one pitch. A little bit farther outside than I thought it was. I thought that was a good pitch to try and take the other way, but
they leave him stranded.
Too late.
It's the
Javier Baez show tonight in the Tigers-Phillies finale.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Chavi and Chris Singleton.
I am expecting Wheeler back out for the fifth.
And
what a strike from Charlie Morton. Missed where we wanted it, but sinker at the knees, it's moving a lot.
They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Maybe.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't want the leadoff runner on again. 3-1.
That's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right.
This do be the problem with Charlie.
Because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Ground ball to Glaber in a 3-1 count.
Tosses to first.
Oh
Leadoff
my!
hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of
That
the air.
is
Lets
just
defense
the
work behind it with
story
another
of the
ground ball.
night
Good execution
for the Philadelphia Phillies.
First pitch
That
doesn't find
sinker,
the zone.
that sinker just kept tailing away.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1-0.
Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0.
Now, second trip through the order, the Phillies might be getting a little wise here.
And that one clips the corner.
Not gonna like that too much. 2-1. Oh, flinch at it. 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to
Don't
keep
miss,
it
please.
Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ground ball to Javi.
Baez,
A little bit of a high throw, but
Harper retired.
2 away here in the 4th.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Fastball right on the outer edge. Bryce Harper swinging. 2 gone.
That one misses. And that
Not
is
a guy we
ball
want to make a mistake to. That's for damn sure. Oh,
Next
jeez.
offering is fouled back.
Certainly call that a mistake.
And
That 1-2. Bring the slurve back in a little bit. 1-2.
right there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. No,
How do you take it?
So that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he
Cutter,
swings or
that's a
not.
great foul off by Schwarber.
Good job to fight that one off.
What are we going to do to get Schwarber out here? Probably not much. 2-2. Not
And
that.
that's way high. And that's ball 3.
Kyle
This guy's
Schwarber
really
did get a
battling
walk
out there as if
earlier
his run
this
is the
game.
game-winning
3-2 here.
run. I love his tenacity.
No idea how we fouled that away. We're going to take a chance here. Slurve got him! What a pitch from Morton!
So no runs,
4 outstanding innings for Charlie Morton. What are we doing out here?
And the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check
Well,
out
we'll
the
see.
latest news from
I
around
do
the league.
expect
Riley Green.
Zach Wheeler to still be out here. Oh, I'm sure. It always seems to happen that way. As we did expect. Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Gleyber Torres up against Wheeler.
Back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Finally got one of those Morton calls. He's been incredibly efficient. The commentary drops. Sure.
That's a ball.
I guess because he's getting first pitch strikes, but then what happens after that? There's been 3 walks and 2 hit by pitches to go along with the 2 Javi doubles. Oh, Riley.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not even a great Wheeler fastball. That one we were slightly out in front on. Pitch number 80.
Next pitch is outside. These 2 offenses can
I just have a feeling at some point those are going to get called against us, and maybe they should. 2-2. Oh, wow.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back
Couldn't
at
hold
the
back.
pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball.
That's a nasty one.
How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed
Even
up
his
for something
fastball. Look
firm.
at the
You never
movement and
wanna
the break
take
on the
a
fastball.
Called third strike as a fastball,
That's
so
great.
you're going to be a
Pitch
little
location.
anxious before
All
you
over.
recognize the pitch, and right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
He's pitching
Now it's
so
the right
well
fielder,
that the Phillies
Terry
might
Carpenter.
actually leave him in despite him being out of gas when he does get to that point.
Popped
Carpenter
up.
late on one.
Turner should have it.
Well, it's a quick out for Zach Wheeler. He hadn't gotten many of those
Couple of
tonight.
quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Spencer.
So up next,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Went down looking on
Yeah,
3
you'd think.
pitches last time. Let's see
But
if
they
he can
also
be a
have
little
to
more
save their
aggressive right
bullpen.
here.
I mean, we've taxed them in every game. Torque, left field. This might have a chance. Schwarber is
And
there.
that is that. So they go quietly.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Half of the fifth.
Finally turned on
It's the
something. It's the
Tigers
second
1
warning
and the
track shot
Phillies
for the
nothing.
Tigers today. If we don't get the pitcher's duel line, I swear to God.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here is JT Real Muto.
JT
Well, it's just been
Muto.
unreal to start the Tigers' career of Charlie Morton.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And as we've said, it hasn't been pretty, but it's been effective. Swing and a miss.
as he was
First
out front.
real time we've gotten that swing and a miss on the slurve.
Just a ton of
That was
breaks.
gross.
So tough to get that barrel to.
Oh, wow. He
Foul
got a
ball
piece of that.
still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch.
A
to
swing
hit.
like
It's
that
much
doesn't
easier to do
deserve
damage against
a foul.
mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Uh-oh. That's trouble, and this game's tied.
Out towards left center
First
field.
Phillies hit of the night leaves the yard to tie the game.
And we have a tie ball game.
Home run number 18 for JT Real Muto.
These fans.
This place is absolutely
Went back to the well.
right
We
now.
tried to go to that
Fueling
slurve that he had
energy
swung and
all the
missed
way
on
up
earlier in the
here
AB,
broadcast booth.
especially after the sinker that darted in and hung it. And no matter how bad the Phillies offense has been, really in this series, but especially tonight,
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Ain't missing that one.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
yeah, you know, in games like that, when you just,
So here's
every
Bader
base
now.
runner you
Struck
have,
out swinging his first time.
you're unable to really take advantage of.
There's the strike.
That's how you know.
Bader in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's been
0-1 on
touching home
Bader.
plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last
Oh.
10 games.
It's a good take.
It's even up.
A really good take. 1-1. Ground ball,
Ground ball,
foul.
left side, and foul ball.
See if we can go back to the slurve. I know we just made a mistake with it, but
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there.
and
Pretty good
it
pitch.
is starting to fall out of favor a little bit. 3-2. Yep, you'll one hit and then you lose every bit of favor you had with the ump. 3-2. Ground ball. McKinstry picked it.
Whips it across.
One away.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on
I
track
thought
after
that
the home
was certainly getting through our infield.
Giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nick Castellanos. That one is trouble down the right field line. Played barehanded by Carpenter. A chance at second base. But the throw off the bag. A double for Castellanos with one away.
Really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the
a little bit, perhaps.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Because that was a good pitch.
First time up.
Oh boy, that's trouble. And the Phillies are going to have the lead unless Matt Vierling can launch a rope. Nah.
And he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, it comes through clutch with
2-1 Phillies.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could
Took a no-hitter into this inning.
It into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
How quickly it falls apart.
One down. Now it's
That's really Morton's first big mistake that he's paid for tonight.
First at bat. That one finds the zone.
They sure do. It's not very hard to do, and all of a sudden, Zach Wheeler is in line for the win.
And ball one.
And I mean, we know the limitations on Morton's stamina. Really wish I would have fucking fixed the bullpen here, because we have guys that are able to play that are not right now. Like Kyle Finnegan. Montero's here, but he's a little bit too tired. We could go Troy Melton. I don't really know if that's the smartest call in a close game like this. So give me Tyler Holton. And man, oh man, our righties are just kind of decimated. I mean, there's a reason we've used Luke Jackson as much as we have. Melton might be the only right-handed option. I think a lefty could really go a long way here.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Need to get back to the strike zone.
Runner on the move.
Runner on the move. Hit and run. Fouled away. Ground ball. McKinstry. Could be one hell of a double play. No, too much speed from Stott. And the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have
what a snag by McKinstry at third, though.
Throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That was great stuff.
Turner now. Hole for 2.
Trey Turner, runner on first. Third time up for him tonight. And that one's going to drop. Stott's going to get up to third here. And this is starting to become a real problem.
Ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
On what planet?
A couple of times. And that is out of play.
Sinker there from Morton caught a lot more of the plate than we would have liked.
At first, 2 out of the inning. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1.
That's big time trouble. And that's the command of Charlie Morton at work right there. 3-run shot, Brandon Marsh. 5-run inning for the Phillies.
And they add on. It's 5-1.
Yeah. You know, command is not something that Morton really possesses. When we time that up perfect, and I think this missed right down the middle of the plate.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
opposite field shot for Brandon Marsh.
Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Bryce Harper. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Bryce Harper actually worse against right-handers. I guess if we can save Holton to start the next inning and face Schwarber.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If that's a possibility. I mean, we're already flirting with Morton being out of gas.
Let's see if he's willing to
How quickly this unraveled.
Pounding him away.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, they just know. They know not to swing at this bullshit.
Swing and foul off to the right.
Only 106 miles an hour off the bat of Bryce
Here's
Harper.
your 2-2.
Chopper,
Towards
Colt
first.
Keith. He'll field it himself.
Keith
With the
picks
Phillies
himself. That'll end the
come
inning
alive.
after a lot of scoring. But
Problem
2
now
round troopers in
becomes
this inning, the long ball
Zach
is
Wheeler
working.
has pitched a bit of a
It's now
gem.
5-1 ball game.
And
Sixth inning coming
even
up on
with
MLB
as
The
low
Show's
stamina
Game of
as
the
he
Week.
has, I could see the Phillies.
We're
No,
back.
never mind.
Make a change to start
I
the
really
series.
thought that
The new
that
pitcher,
Wheeler was
Joe
going to
Ross.
continue, but he's
He
in
pitched
line for the win
yesterday,
right
and
now.
we'll see him once again.
So they'll go with Joe Ross, who did pitch in Game 2 of this series.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Leads with a slider, sinker, fastball, a lot of stuff that's hard. Into center, and that one's going to drop.
Hit out of the center field.
First Tigers hit tonight that isn't by Javier Baez.
That extends his hitting streak
Well, and
to
all
an
of a
even
sudden, a
dozen,
lot of
singing.
ground
Do
to make
opposing
up
pitchers
as
start
Gleyber
to take
Torres
notice
does
when a
extend
guy's
his
on a
hit
roll
streak
like
to
this?
12
Yeah, I
games.
think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're
I
aware
mean,
of who's
you look at
swinging
the amount of
hottest
runners
bat,
that
and
we've
that's
left on
definitely him
base.
right now.
Number
Man at
6.
first, and next up
Right
for the
now.
Tigers, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler. Ball 1.
Outside low, ball 1.
Now, this
Yeah,
team
here's
is definitely
hoping.
looking for
I
a
don't
big
remember what
swing
we
of the
did
bat right
against
here,
Joe
try to
Ross
close
in
that
Game
gap,
2.
But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
Oh,
it's
wow.
really important to getting back into this
Sinker
ballgame.
fell off the
Squirts away a little
goddamn
bit.
map.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
Kirkering, who we've
Kirkering
seen in
getting
each of the
ready to
first
go.
2 games.
Banks
Tanner
getting
Banks
cranked up as well.
as well.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ground ball, base hit for Dingler. Tigers have doubled their hit total in about 45 seconds.
The
was
third
all
baseman,
over that
Zach
one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great
Left-hander and
swing
Zach
on it.
McKinstry.
Right on time, good balanced approach.
I mean,
and just
all of a sudden,
blasted it through
the fall
infield.
off
Now
from
let's see if
Zach
they can
Wheeler to
string
Joe
something
Ross
together,
might
make it a
give
little
us some
more
hope
interesting.
here.
Yeah, the batter now, Zach McKinstry.
Oh,
High
Zach.
fly ball, right field.
Oh, there's
Testing on
just
a
no
stop
way.
this
And
one.
I don't even want to tag this
Makes
early
the
in the
grab,
inning.
one down.
Well,
Maybe
a
we
big
could
lead
have,
like
but
this is comfortable many times, but not when these two
hanging
teams are matching
curveball,
up. You gotta continue
top
to
of the
keep your head down,
zone.
play
We
catch with
timed
that
it
catcher,
well,
and
and
just try
Zach
to move through
McKinstry
this
did
lineup.
nothing with it.
2 on with 1 out. Matt Vierling
Good
up now for
Lord.
the Tigers. That one
1-1 to
misses.
Matt Vierling.
1-0. Runners at
1-1, no
first and
strike.
second with 1 gone. And we're the top
And that
half
Matt
of the
Vierling
6th.
clutch should be real nice right now.
Breaking
2-0.
ball misses down
No
and
strike.
away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble,
Patented
but
Matt
you
Vierling
have to
double would be
execute,
nice.
Finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going
All
to
right,
bring in some
you
runs.
have that.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball and a base hit again. We'll hold the runners again.
Throwback
Really, the
in,
second
holds
time
the runner
tonight I've had to
third.
hold a
Bases
runner at
now
third
loaded.
Next for the
Only
Tigers.
because the
one
balls
away.
just hit a little bit
Here's
too hard.
Baez.
But here is Javi. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. About 2 minutes ago, he had the only hits on this team tonight. Oh,
Cut on and missed. Good changeup
Jesus.
right there. It's 0-1. Bases loaded.
Woo.
1 away.
Think you get a sinker inside part of the plate, try to get out in front on it. Nope. Just looks silly. Oh, my goodness. Just about took Joe Ross' head off. Station to station on a good throw from center field, but it's 5-2. Javier Baez 3 for 3
With
tonight.
the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within
Well,
himself. drove
not
the
his
ball
head
to center
necessarily.
field.
We just about
That'll
took
get
off
across
the
run.
ass of Joe Ross.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound.
That'll be all for Joe Ross.
Joe Ross won't go any further. It's a 3-run.
Gotta
game.
be a
We'll
left-hander
back to
coming
tell you
up.
about the new arm in a minute.
Gotta be a lefty. If it's not, the Phillies are tanking.
Now
It is.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies.
Left-hander Tanner Banks, and a reliable one at that. Game number 44 on his year. Not many decisions. 3.2 ERA.
So digging in, Colt Keith.
Just slicing something down the left field line would be nice right about now.
Swing and a miss. And it's
Shit, that one we could have taken deep. Out in front on it. No.
Just
His slider is just... It does so much, but yet so little. Like, I feel like it's constantly moving, and that's what makes me not know what to do. Launched,
1-2.
but foul. I thought that was an out. I really did. 1-2. I mean, the slider, of course, you'd think is the weapon here. Could go curve. Oh, jeez.
That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead.
This never stops moving.
Really allows you to start expanding the zone.
And now Riley Green.
Defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because
Ground
of
ball
the
to
pressure,
second.
you end up committing to a pitch
Tigers get a run. They're first
They limit the damage
in a little while. We strand more runners on base. What a night for Javier Baez. And we might just waste it.
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
It actually might be a mistake to put Holton in against him. 99 power, 85 contact. But in terms of Real Muto, and then Bader just kind of doesn't really matter.
So they turn to the left.
I feel like we're just gonna take the command here.
Compared to other relievers, so he relies
I
on good
hate that.
soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Holton. He's got some good and
Launch
some
foul.
bad. The positive is he doesn't work very many.
I just
guys.
love that,
The
especially with a guy
problem is that he is
like
prone to giving
Holton,
up
who
some
has such
homers.
great command. You get the big meter out of the bullpen, and then all of a sudden, you'd miss the strike zone once, and that was bad.
And it skips into dirt.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by
Yeah,
the
if
swings
only.
that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on
Uh-oh.
time, the front face
Whoa.
down. When you see that, probably don't want to
Good
leave
thing
him
that
in too
kept
long.
moving.
2 strikes.
Good
And that
cutter,
one in the
Veerling
air,
on the
center field.
run. Great swing from Schwarber, though.
Veerling makes
Out
the
number
grab
one
on
is
the run.
Matt Veerling
Well, those
doing
can
his
be
best
pretty
Parker
fun.
Meadows
Got
impression.
to put it into his highest gear and go along with
Yeah,
it.
we put up some big
Down.
numbers against the
Nothing
White
better
Sox,
than that.
but
You
so
feel
is
like
everybody
a wide
else.
receiver playing football.
Here comes Real Muto. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an
First
important swing
hit
in this
of
game.
the night.
Yeah, and it was a
For the
beautiful
Philadelphia
swing as well.
Phillies.
Everything just came together.
And it unraveled from
They
there.
blasted it out of here.
And this
Swing
one to
and a high
left.
fly ball in the air, left field.
Didn't
Green
hit it very
settles
well.
under it,
Green
makes
underneath
the
it.
grab, 2 down.
The center
Interested to
fielder,
see where that
number
pitch
two,
is.
Bader now at the plate.
More or less where we wanted it.
Bader.
Here's Bader.
And a breaking ball drops in for a
Probably our worst pitch of the night.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the
There's
strike.
strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses
ball,
the zone.
2
And a
strikes.
Yeah, I
down
know.
1-2.
Yeah, middle changeup. That's what we wanted. Oh, great
Gets a
foul off
piece
by Bader.
and stays alive. The 1-2. And it's
Oh!
fouled off. They'll do it again.
Where did that go? Good Lord. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Fouled away again. It's out in front on everything. I don't really want to bring anything inside.
2 outs.
Change
Grounds
up.
one to short.
Javier Baez.
Fires across
Rushed
the
the throw a
diamond.
little bit.
That's
But
the inning. Phillies down in order. And it remains 5-2.
well, the problem with that for Tyler Holt is fastball does nothing. Especially if we miss. This fastball tops out at like 92.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging
I guess I am a little bit
strikeout per
glad
inning this season. So
that the
far,
Phillies
he's been
haven't really learned that Yohan Duran should be their closer.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Because he's probably going to have a 1-2-3-7th here. But that gives us a chance to do more in the 8th and 9th. Oh,
Swing and a
God
miss.
almighty.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
Out in front of a 93-mile-an-hour splitter. Oof. Ground ball. Good
Smoked
play
on the
at
ground
second by
Whips it
Stott.
to first.
It went
That's
back
first
to the
out,
splitter.
top of the 7th.
Unfortunately,
Those plays can
that's
be
the one we
tricky.
made
Routine,
contact
but
with.
that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Spencer Torkelson.
All right,
up now
well,
for the
here's
Tigers.
Ball
That's
one.
off the inside
Ball one.
corner. And that's
No,
ball
probably
one.
not.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers.
Ball
that
probably
can
would have
reach
bounced in
that
the dirt
now
by the
than in
time Glade
past,
removed.
But it's still impressive to watch.
Oh. Has he thrown a fastball yet? I don't think so.
The Phils
He did that
leading
first
by
pitch,
3
but so
here in
far
the top
inside,
half of inning number
wasn't even a
7.
thought.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Splitter heavy is Duran to start. Oh,
Swing and a
God
miss, and
almighty.
that's strike 2.
That thing didn't do anything. 2-2.
And it
Do it
remains
again.
2-2.
A little bit. At least we didn't chase that same splitter twice.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Oh, this 101. Finally threw it in the strike zone.
Strikes him out with 101.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay
Can't even
on.
be
You
mad.
don't wanna
It's a
get
hell of a
beat
pitch.
inside, And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Problem now becomes we have not made Duran work at all. He could pitch the 8th. Ground ball. That one is through. Trey Turner.
And that keeps the
That'll
angle.
help.
That's
The
back-to-back
Two out
singles
single
him.
for
I know it was a ground
Torres.
ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the
And
infield.
Dylan
That's
Dingler
not
do
one
the
you're excited to get
impossible.
in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Maybe hit a home
"Charge
run,
it."
make this a
Crazy.
one-run game.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler.
Ooh, didn't get that.
Called a ball. And it's
Counts
1-0.
1-0.
Moving so fast, the umpire didn't see it.
Off of first with 2 away.
Two
Oh,
and oh.
that's just out.
I know we saw Zach McKinstry pop up, essentially a curveball up in the zone that we timed well early. Left-handed back could go hard here.
Miss at 100 miles an hour.
Strike.
You guess wrong with Duran, you're doomed. And we just did that. Dylan Dingler has indeed done the impossible. 5-4.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Missed it the first time. Hit it real good the second.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back
10th
into this
of the
game.
year for
Just
Dylan
like that,
Dingler.
they're back in it. Knew what pitch he
Against
wanted to
the
hit,
righty,
spent
no
on some
less.
other pitches in this at bat,
And one
was
of the
very
better
patient,
right-handed
and paid
relievers
off.
in the game. Well, yeah, and that's kind of what you got to do, and that's why you have to sit fastball on these guys, even when they have the stuff that's going to make you look silly. We didn't sit fastball on the one we missed by a lot, but definitely sitting fastball that time.
Base is empty with 2 away.
How about
Up next to
Z-Mac doing
Detroit,
it again?
Zach McKinstry.
Oh,
And that one fouled off.
Oh, it's so hopeful. Yes. Can confirm.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That
1-1.
one misses.
Well, we've definitely made it a long inning for Duran. Safe to say he will not come back out for the 8th if he's able to get through this 7th. And a chopper. He will get through the 7th. Tigers make it a 1-run game on the strength of a big fly by Dylan Dingler.
Draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Did the impossible, you might say. I mean, Dingler's power against right-handers is... I don't know what it is right now, but I feel like it's still just about nothing.
Welcome back. Taking a
Leading
look
up
at our
for
game
the
summary.
Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, a long way to go still. Tyler Holton threw 13 pitches. Last inning, we don't have anybody other than Troy Melton warming up. Warm up Herder. Sit down Melton. Warm up Canely. And then immediately call for a mound visit. And just hope Holton's going to be good enough to get through this.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Chopper back to Holton, who's frozen in time, but will
Sends
get
it
the
to
out at
first.
first base.
And Castellanos is out.
That was really strange. It was like the game didn't know what to do with the ball being hit that slow.
Third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's to change up well out of the strike zone away.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Fastball is outside.
Early indications is one of those at bats where you're walking who's at the plate no matter what.
That one's spoiled.
Maybe not.
The count now 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Ah, well, it's not trouble, but it is a hit.
Well, I'm not
Number
saying
9
that
hitter
play was
Bryson
easy, but it
Stott
was
due
harder
up.
than it
1
needed
on,
to
1
be
out.
Thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
What does Stott got going on?
Bryson Stott stands in.
Does
for the
not have
Phillies.
very great numbers, at least attributes against lefties.
Here's the pitch.
Runner on the
Runner
move,
goes.
hit and run,
That
but
one the
foul.
other way, and foul ball. Holton ready to fire now.
Ground
On the
ball
ground,
also
right
foul.
side,
Got out in front of the
and
sweeper.
Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count
Straight
remains
foul balls
0-2.
for Stott.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Ground ball could be 2. It's only going to be 1. Bryson Stott has beaten out yet another double play. Hit
Trey
too
Turner
slowly.
with a chance now.
Trey Turner.
That's in there.
Don't really want to
Well,
have
since the best pitch in
Trey
baseball, strike
facing the
one, you get ahead
left-hander
on a good
in
hitter as
Holton,
well.
but hopefully we
Gives
just
you a
stay
little
away and
confidence
it works
to move
out.
through the at-bat.
That just misses. 1-1. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone.
That one
Swing
driven
and
deep,
drill,
Veerling
center
going
field.
back.
Drops into the glove.
Overall,
And that is the
solid
third
couple
out of the
innings
inning.
of work.
Phillies strand 1
for Tyler
They lead at
Holton.
5-4.
We head to the 8th inning in a 5-4 game.
Welcome back. And a
Jose
new arm on the mound to
Alvarado.
Start the 8th. Jose Alvarado. And this is a
That's an
appearance number
ERA.
45.
For the Phillies,
45th game
number
of the year.
46, Jose
Jose Alvarado, sub-3 ERA.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Matt
up to the
Veerling.
plate, the center fielder, number 8, Matt Veerling.
Now, this is a bit of a bold call with the right-hander in Veerling and the right-hander in Baez up here.
Right side.
Not on that, because that was one hell of a sinker.
Plenty of time to first.
One pitch, one out for Matt Vierling. It looked so good until it didn't.
Huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be
Well, maybe Javi just wants to go deep tonight. 3 for 3.
It needed to be made.
2 doubles, a single.
Baez in
Oh.
the box now. Take strike 1. Some bullpen action.
Familiar
for
face
Matt
for
Strahm.
Nashville
Appears
Mudcats
to be getting
fans.
loose.
Matt Strahm warming up. Quite needy, but I would love a cutter that leaks over the plate.
Swing.
Oh, my God.
Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2
I don't know what I thought that was. Not that. Sinker up, I guess. Ground
On the
ball
ground to
foul.
third, but it
Honestly, a
kicks
good
foul.
thing because they are playing the lines here on Javi. It leaked somewhere, just about 6 inches low. Okay.
And he'll see another.
Javi fighting for his life on that. Good Lord. Okay, so I don't think that cutter is going to leak over the plate. Moves too quick. In the dirt again.
2.
Finally, ball 1. A lot of movement from Alvarado. Chopper.
Ground to short. Trey Turner
Not
gloves
much
it.
else you can do with a
6 to
sinker
first.
down around the
2
knees in a
down here in the
2-strike
top of the
count.
8th.
The first baseman, number 30.
Good effort, though.
And next to hit for Detroit.
Well, I guess that's why you bring in the
0 for 3
lefty.
in this one.
Alvarado's so overpowering, he retires the right-handers. Now Colt Keith. Ground ball snagged by the pitcher, Alvarado.
First, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3
Maybe
down
that's
on
for the
there.
best, because we're going to hope that their closer's right-handed and he's got to get through Green and Carpenter.
Tigers 4.
Oh, man. Maybe their closer's right-handed.
Ready
Maybe.
for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in
Well,
now for
it will not
Philadelphia.
be Tyler Holton to get this to the next inning. Brandon Marsh does nothing against left-handers. Bryce Harper's a threat all over the place. I mean, actually, like, the contact goes down so much for Schwarber. And the contact and power down for Harper. Did we just throw Canely in there? That feels like the smart thing to do, especially because we're talking about a difference in 2 ERA, 2 points on the ERA. So
They know that he can get
perhaps a mistake here. Maybe we should have let Holton face the first guy, but oh boy. We have tried this matchup battle before, and it doesn't usually work. Change up, foul away. Thing definitely missed up. They are definitely a pain in the ass, especially given that we, have kept the rosters up to date with Diamond Dynasty and whatnot, and this Phillies team has gotten better on the year.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
Packed house here at Citizens Bank Park.
And there's a
Ooh,
ball.
you want that, but you did kind of have a feeling that we were going to get the short end of the stick on the calls as this game went along. Fouled away by Marsh. Change-ups in the AB from Tommy Canely. They both sucked. Got him on the outer edge.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Tremendous
Frozen.
job of bringing that ball
Now
back
batting.
over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call.
Yeah, well, and that's what I meant. I mean, we were getting a good chunk of calls in the early stages of this game, and that's usually, it doesn't last. Very rarely does that last all game.
Harper stands
Sinker
in
in
now
to Bryce
and watches
Harper.
strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Oof. Goddamn. Yeah, Wheeler was getting squeezed a good bit. For sure.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Ball one. Might go up. Fouled away again.
Here as he fouls it away.
Not really sure what to do here. He has only seen one changeup, though. Let's try another one.
The 1-2.
Outside. Well, this is a guy that can be
Changeup certainly missing up tonight for Tommy Kahnle.
So many pitches and grinds out the at bat.
Hey,
sure,
got a
sometimes
piece of
a
that.
pitcher would rather just give up
Oh,
a
go
first pitch
away.
single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Bunch of foul balls by Bryce Harper. Fine. Rocket. Oh, it's gloved by Colt Keith. Out number 2. That's a
Now
surprise.
batting, left fielder.
That's hit
Kyle
fairly hard
Schwarber.
by Bryce.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit.
And that was a mistake pitch. I mean, it hit
35 years old.
middle
He's
away
on the
for
team as
sure.
a free agent.
Kyle Schwarber first pitch swinging. Riley Green underneath
Gets
it.
under it.
And he will lead off the top of the 9th inning
makes the catch.
with the Tigers down a
And that
run.
ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that
Let's
time.
go.
9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5. And
All right,
the
might save
Tigers
Tyler
4.
Holton just a little bit.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Phillies.
And
Oh.
on the mound is the closer,
Number
Matt
25.
Strom.
Well, that's a problem.
Looking for his 30th save of the season, and that's a pretty
Matt
big
Strom
number.
is the
Definitely one of
closer
better closers in the sport this
of the Philadelphia Phillies right
Now for
now,
the Tigers.
which means all this hype about Green and Carpenter leading off the 9th. We just need one of them to reach and hope that Torkelson and Torres bat in this inning.
And
Ground ball
fouled
foul.
off.
They were guarding the lines again. I know his pitches, but I also know that he locates very well. Usually. Torque will bat, but I want Torres to the plate too.
And that's
Ball one.
downstairs.
1 and 1.
And the count even 1-1.
Strom 34 saves. Oh, I was going to say, where's the team logo there? I mean, yeah, ideally. And Riley Green gets hit for the
He's gonna
second
reach
time
over that
tonight.
pitch to lead off the inning. No outs.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're going to do this. Well, first off, we're going to get Will Vesta. Especially with 3 right-handers due up. We're going to bunt, I think, with Gary Carpenter.
Stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Unreal, but here we go.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper.
Oh no, they went to second base. It was bunted too hard for Carpenter. We gave up an out for nothing.
Sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Runner on first,
He's
1
2
away
outs
now.
away. Now it's the
Torkelson.
DH, Spencer Torkelson. First
Ball
pitch,
one.
and he just misses.
Just about gives
Strom
his
has
skipper
to
a heart
face
attack, but
at least
that's
2
where he
righties
functions
here.
best.
Hopefully. Potentially 3 if it can get to Dingler.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Oh,
That's
ho,
fouled
ho, 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 ho.
Crowd locked in right now. 1 run
Out in
game
front.
here in the 9th.
93 on the fastball from Strom. Tied us
And
up.
the count 1 and 2.
Rough night for Torque, 0 for 3. 1 and 2 on him here in the 9th.
that's
Sinker
outside.
away.
Outside.
Two. Ground ball foul. Nice sinker down and in.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first
Nope.
base, trying to stay out of the double play.
Sure
right here.
don't, but man. Be real nice to get a runner into scoring position at the very minimum. Hard hit, right center field. That will not do it, and it's going to come down to Gleyber Torres here.
Puts it away for the out.
Another deep fly ball in the night for Torkelson. It's one of those games for Torque where, you know, we're still hitting the ball
So,
well
last
with him,
chance for the Tigers.
You don't even really mind.
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber bomb would go very hard. 2 away. Runner on. Down to our last out. Oh,
As he was out front.
Oh my God!
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That's absurd.
They're down to
See?
their final stretch.
Oh, come on.
Try to go again with the
I thought he was going to double down on that pitch. Throw it a little bit farther inside. No. 0-2 on Gleyber.
Strom is just 1 strike away. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
The Tigers have been given
That
yet
pitch was
another
pretty borderline at the
gift.
top of the zone, and he's not digging the
Oh
call out
my
there on the
goodness.
mound. Clearly pretty frustrated. So
1-2
he's gonna
on
have to collect
Torres.
himself a little.
Fouled off again. Chase the slider just off the plate inside. That first pitch all over again. Fly ball to center. That is going to do it. 5-run inning for the Philadelphia Phillies is all it takes. And man, for as good as Charlie Morton was for the first 4 innings of this game, he's going to lose it because of a 5-run 5th. Took a no-hitter into the 5th inning of this game. And Charlie Morton will still be handed the loss, his 2nd of the year, and a losing decision in his first game as a Tiger. Zach Wheeler to 15-2. And Matt Strom, save number 35. Phillies salvage a game in this 3-game series. On to Minnesota next at home.